Hello everyone and welcome back to the Helix Cloud Games channel where you join myself, Chris, alongside the man on the sticks, the man of many pixels, Mr. Richie, for another Life is Strange True Colours Let's Play Part 3. Richie, it's been a week. I've been waiting so long. What have you been up to? How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing quite well. It's been quite a hard week, actually, because we just haven't had a chance to stream again since last Friday when last time we streamed it, so I've been sat there knowing that I've got this game to play and not being able to play it. So I've filled my time playing all the other Life is Stranges.
As any sane man would, you're about to read through the third Lord of the Rings book, but in the meantime, I'm going to go and read 1 and 2.
I'm going to reread The Hobbit again because of reasons.
Why not?
Yeah, Hobbit's
Why
great.
not? They're great stories, great books, just like this game is. If you've not done so already, don't forget you can check out parts 1 and 2. They're already up on the channel for you to watch at your own viewing pleasure. But we're here, Richie, for part 3. We're going to continue Alex's journey. If you've not done so already, do click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you're kept in the loop with more of the amazing Stadia content we bring you lovely viewers out there in the digital cloud world. We do a weekly podcast, the Sounds of Stadia podcast, in fact, up to its 104th episode, drops every Monday on podcast services up there in the digital cloud and right here on youtube.com/Helix Cloud Games. We also have live streams, let's plays, first looks, and much more, all 100% Stadia content for you to check out. Richie, we also do a side quest episode where we go off the beaten path and talk a little bit more deeper about one specific Stadia topic, and it drops for free feeds tomorrow. What was our topic this week?
So this week we're talking about achievements on Stadia and going into what we think could be done to improve them, because if anyone's looking at the Stadia achievements, they're kind of bare bones. They're technically there, but that's about all you can say about them.
You say technically there, some games don't even have achievements.
Yes, that's true. That was one of the inspirations for the topic, actually.
Mm-hmm. So they're not actually all there, but we'll talk about that. It's all going on free feeds tomorrow, and if you can't wait that long, our members, just like 50 of you amazing people out there do, can sponsor the channel, sponsor us, give us a bit more support from as little as 99 pence. If you're over in the States, that's less than $1 in supporting the channel and helping us grow and bring you better content. But that's what you're here for. Content, and that's what we're here for, to play games. Richie, it's been a week. Hello to the chat, everyone who's out there. Thank you for joining us for another Let's Play series. Let's get into it. I've been waiting all week for this, Richie.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're taking day off tomorrow from work just to recover from all this.
That's not why I'm taking the day off, but I am off tomorrow.
You are off tomorrow.
I'm taking the day off because my car's going in for a service and MOT, and I have holidays that I need to use up from last year still. So I might as well just make it easy on myself and not have to mess around with getting taxis and stuff.
Oh, chapter 3. Monster or mortal? What category would you fit into more there?
I'm immortal, so I'm guessing...
Immortal? Wow.
Yeah, I haven't died yet, so 100% survival rate.
I don't think that makes you immortal.
Statistically, I'm immortal. Nothing's killed me yet.
You're immortal.
Immortal.
Phoenix Rising.
Fucking with me, right?
Oh, they've literally just straight up told her.
Yeah.
Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type. It's all true. Fine.
Everything.
Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
And I could have told you that. Let us know, chat, how the sound levels are as well, if it's too loud, too quiet.
I'm a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out. Well, okay.
That'd be creepy if someone could read your emotions that well.
The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
Cheat.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness.
I thought she was going to say that's not how the powers work.
It did.
Yeah.
They don't give her a sports competitive advantage, surely.
Okay.
That's what my mind went to first, and it's like, no, it's how she cheated her up.
Never thought I'd have
Right.
a freaking
Oh, I guess,
empath
yeah.
friend.
Yeah, because I immediately thought when we play football, Richie, my whole mind is probably just competitive and tired.
Yeah.
And maybe frustration. Yeah. I don't think you knowing that would give you an advantage.
She was in yesterday working on her laptop.
If you know someone's frustrated, you can wind them up. That can give you an advantage.
If she's covering up what Typhon did,
I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Oh, she's still working at the bar then.
She didn't get fired. That's good.
You didn't
Time
do
to
it
earn a
that bad of a
paycheck.
job last time.
I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
Right.
When was the last time you used a Post-it note?
I use them all the time at work. Generally,
Today?
just yeah. Well, not today. Not today. I was working from home. I did yesterday though.
Such a simple idea.
Yeah. Sometimes because we still have a lot of people working from home and we're cycling who's in and out. Sometimes you need to leave a message for them. The easiest way is to stick a post-it note on the desk.
I use the Google Keep digital Post-it notes on a daily basis.
Alright, so we need to wash the dishes.
Eat the peanuts. Peanuts at a bar
This
are
is-
something that should have definitely been left in like the 80s and 90s, shouldn't they?
Yeah,
I don't like the thought of food just out on a table.
that's spying some people.
Can't go on a run.
Jogger.
Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it.
Been there before.
I think everyone's been there before.
Oh, I should have asked. I should have
Oh,
talked
don't
to
eat
her.
it! Don't eat it!
No, I'm
Don't
not going to
it.
eat it and clean it up, but there's like half a burger left on the plate. I should have asked, are you
Yeah,
done
you
with
probably
this?
should have said, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I
Oh,
didn't-
there's nothing worse in a restaurant when you've just ordered, you just start eating your food and they come over and check if everything's
I'm
okay
not
and you've got a
convinced
mouthful of
this is
food. It's like,
totally safe,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But what do I know?
I'll leave Jed be.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Okay.
Gosh.
Before we dive into this further, Richie, is
Yeah.
the copyright
I
audio
used to
still off?
play it in
Yes,
here.
I checked while I was setting up.
Checked it.
Yeah.
I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
Oh, how's Eleanor doing?
Where are you,
So I'm.
girl from
I'll check her in a sec.
Rome?
I missed what Alex said at the end.
Uh,
She said something about Jed. I'm going to speak to Jed. Alex said something
gosh,
about
I
Jed.
really missed that song.
Ah.
They used to play it in here all the
where
time.
do we keep unused jukebox CDs?
We don't.
Weird, I've
Everything we
never
have is
heard
in
it.
the
Maybe
jukebox.
Jed knows where it went.
Cool. Just curious.
Oh. Should we check the jukebox? See if we can
Do you
find
wanna
it.
know that particular song? Oh, is that for the girl who was just thinking?
Yeah.
about it? What was she singing? Something Girl in the Wind or something
The
like
girl
that?
from Rome or something?
Oh yeah, Girl from Rome. Don't think it's any of these ones. I don't think it's your favourite album with Gramps. Do we think in the non-copyright game these albums are maybe?
Well, not
real
because in the
albums?
first episode we were playing with them.
Oh, was that the first one?
Yeah. I'm sure it was the first one. See what Eleanor wants.
I wish Riley never found out about my condition. She needs to focus on her future.
We didn't tell Riley though, did
Riley
we?
found out?
Oh.
I wonder what this means
There
for
you go.
them. Hey,
Because
Eleanor.
Riley was
How are
wanting
you?
to leave the town, wasn't
Yeah.
she?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear.
But now she's going to be like
I really
reluctant to leave, I
appreciate the
imagine.
help From a couple weeks ago.
Mm. Yeah, you
It
couldn't
means a
leave
lot
your.
to
I
Yeah.
presume it's a mother, right?
Of course. I'm glad
Maybe,
how-
but it's definitely a
Colleague.
mother figure.
Your mother figure.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is everything okay with you and Riley?
For the most part. She's pushing herself too hard helping me. I just want her to focus on her own life now.
Let me know what I can do.
You've done so much already. I'm grateful.
Throw into a ravine.
Kumna agrees in the chat saying, not sure COVID rules allow for peanuts at the bar anymore. Yes, certainly agree. Unless they're all wearing little individually wrapped pack, like individually, like
Yeah.
like Kinder Kinder Bueno ones, the little
Yeah.
eggs you get that they're all individually wrapped still. You get the big multi-pack bag, you pour it out, and then you still have to wrap them all.
Enjoy
But,
your
yeah,
Burner of the Year title
not
while
great.
it lasts.
Oh, shit. Ryan's got a rival.
Oh, is that
She
a
seems-
Burner of the Year?
Yeah, she seems oddly angry about it in this moment. Can I talk to them?
You might be really passionate about birds.
I better do some cleanup before my shift is.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just.
But it seems like,
Richie.
I mean, maybe there's had a conversation before we got over, but it seems like she's just sat in the bar with some other guy, and now she's angry with someone else. It's like, seems a bit unnecessary.
Oh.
Ravine. There's a ravine close by. Perfect
Welcome.
for throwing people
I'll
into.
be right with you.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Our brother's now in that ravine because of her.
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
That, we don't know that for sure.
We've got
This
a
might be
very,
another
very
plot
good.
twist.
Yeah.
We have a suspicion, but
Yeah.
that may be a big
I mean,
plot twist.
there's an axe as well. I could just use the axe.
You could indeed.
Hey, Stucky. What's Stucky after?
It's gonna be a long night tonight.
Oh.
Always is. Same thing every year.
Tonight's
Every
the Spring
year.
Festival.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what's wrong.
Ducky's usually up for
Hey,
a
Ducky.
good drink.
Is
Yeah.
everything okay?
He's a raging alcoholic after all.
Of course. I've never felt better.
Okay. Glad to hear it.
Never felt better.
Right, what was the
Jin
colours?
Good
What are the-
in the house as well. Evening, Jin. Hope you're good. What was what?
I'm trying to remember what the colours were again. Right. Purple's fear,
Purple,
blue's
fear.
sorrow, red's anger,
Right, that makes sense.
sorrow, anguish, yeah. We did see yellow before, didn't we? Joy,
There's gold, yeah, like
Yeah,
the gold
joy.
aura is the best one.
yeah.
Emon's in the chat as well. Thank you for
Welcome,
stopping by,
welcome.
Emon. I hope
Hey.
you're good, everyone out there.
Getting
It's,
ready for the big
weekend's upon us. Some
Oh,
more for
hey.
others if they take the day off
Yeah.
tomorrow. But
Trying.
yeah. Oh, Jin finished the game yesterday, so you can
Sorry.
watch without spoilers.
Ah, cool.
Yes, you can indeed. That is always our big fear about doing these Let's Play series
Yeah.
so early that the audience themselves haven't had a chance to play the game. But good thing now, Richie, we've got that extra week gap.
Yeah, especially when it's like very story driven. Like this is a game that you really kind of want to play on your own, to be honest.
Do you guys
As I
know
said,
a
I'm going to
song
play
that
through this game
goes,
again myself.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Holy shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
My dad used to love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him.
Imagine in real life if someone asks you a question and just start walking away from you immediately after.
So, what happened to it?
Eventually, Jed pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
Sweet. Thanks.
Let's ask Jed. He knows something that he's not letting on.
Hey, boss. Do the words alabaster daydreams mean anything to you?
Oh, hell. Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks.
Someplace. Right there. Just out on the top, ready to go.
All right. Let's hear this infamous song.
Ah, but I like
What do you think it's
McFade's
going to
one.
be, Richie? Do you think it's going to be like chilled out, hardcore rock, goth punk? What do you reckon?
I think it's going to be quite chilled out. Probably quite poppy, I reckon.
Looks like there's a few in here that we've not seen before.
But like shit gets real. By the ampersand.
Some of my favourite pairs of socks have ampersands on them. Like a pattern over
Yeah.
them. It's a cool word as well, ampersand.
There's Gramps McGovern. Give me a hand and kick your own ass. What a banger. Oh, there we are.
Kumnar said he's also got tomorrow off to take Richie's car in for a service and MOT.
Hey, look, I made it happy.
Alabaster Daydreams. That's it.
How the hell?
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Look at you being all helpful.
Yeah. I'm awesome.
Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well,
The question is, Kumnar, if you're taking Richie's car in for its MOT, are you going to pay for any repairs that are required as well?
I mean, if you want to take my car in and pay for it, I'm happy for you to do so. This is where I should be paying attention to what's happening in the game.
orc shopping mean exactly?
It
Nicking
means
off work to
Ryan
go
won't
shopping?
Admit that my plan is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date,
Wait, what?
and she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan?
Do you feel jealous because you were into
No,
Steph,
no,
did you?
we're still into her.
Now to be
I
clear,
mean, now we know she's
it's
thirsty.
the same plan. Except I'm the distraction.
Oh, okay.
Look, Steph,
All
I
right.
don't think she's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type.
I think we send Ducky in.
Chances are.
I think Alex is going to go in then.
These ideas suck.
I'm genuinely worried that these were the best ideas you had.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Oh, what a decision, Richie.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Well, I don't know anything about her, so
Only tiebreaker we have.
apart from she's a murderer.
You just have to pick who you think is the more attractive, Richie. That's the dilemma it's giving you right now.
Well, if that's the dilemma we're going with, then I'm sending Steph in because I already decided that Alex and Steph.
But think about Diane. Think about Diane. What does Dan strike you as? GRS in the chat as well. Quick hello. Evening, GRS. Hope your week's going well, buddy.
Well, with Diane, because we don't know her preferences, statistically speaking, we have a higher chance with Ryan.
True. I mean, also the plan is flawed as soon as they get the laptop and find it's got a password on it. Like, neither of them
Yeah.
are hackers.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
unless they have a password to figure out, which might actually be a part of the plot in the next scene, we have to figure out the password using things we know about Diane.
In my experience playing Life is Strange, very few things have passwords.
No, it might be like kind of we have to think about, like, analyze Diane's emotions to think about what she might use as a frequently used password. But we'll find out.
I wish I could back out and maybe go check out her emotions or something. I wish I'd done that before coming over.
I think you're clever playing the statistics one, but at
Yeah.
the same time, do you want to see Steph and Diane get it on? That's the question.
Well, no, I think Alex would be jealous of that. But she'd also probably be jealous of Ryan.
But remember, Diane's also potentially a murderer, so I wouldn't worry too much about her stealing them away from you.
Yeah. Chat, what do you want? Steph or Ryan?
Let us know, chat. Let us know. He's throwing it out to you. We can't make the decision.
I'm leaning about throwing
Can't
Steph
make
in.
the decision.
Because of the way Steph phrased it suggests that I have to pick which one of these two is hotter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you don't want to annoy her.
Yeah. I'm going to send Steph in.
Let's go with Steph. Badass DJ? It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Ryan.
Fuck yes. In your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try.
I would just hire someone.
Maybe I can get
To
her worked
just
up.
mug her.
and
Why don't you use the classic,
Put
oh,
a-
I spilled a drink on you
That distraction.
while she goes
Put a
off to the
balaclava
bathroom.
over your head and grab a laptop and run.
Put a balaclava
usual.
over your head,
Thanks, Alex.
grab her, run, and chuck her into the ravine.
What's the best way to rile her up?
Jin and Kuna both said Steph anyway, so
Yeah.
we're all on the same page here, gents. Oh, strip calling her out.
I know you.
I know Typhon's responsible for my brother's death.
I'm trying to rile her up.
I don't know how,
Wow, what
I
happened
don't
to
know
the
why yet,
getting her in a relaxed
but I will
dating?
find out.
I have no idea. But Alex said, how do I rile her up?
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation.
Does her head
We
seem
want
small?
to find those responsible and hold them accountable
Oh,
just
she
as
just got
much as
shoulder
we do.
pads in that
That's
blazer.
the truth.
I think shoulder pads.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling.
Imagine just typing on your laptop while this person's staring into your soul
try and-
opposite you. Like right from here.
Oh, I've pissed her off.
I'm sick of the lies and I'm sick of taking the heat for this company.
She's pissed. If I can stoke her anger at Typhon, maybe I can find out.
Okay,
more.
maybe she's innocent. She's
a cover-up.
Yeah.
But what's the photo of?
Let's ask.
Is that your niece and nephew? They must be proud to have a superpowered
An
businesswoman
honest,
for an aunt.
superpowered.
Oddly,
I'd say words like that.
They do
we can
look
interact
up
with
to
the
me.
napkins.
I try to be the best role model I can.
Do you
You'd be like,
have,
would you say being an
enough napkins
honest,
for the
open person is a good
Yeah.
example to say?
Fine, thanks.
I don't think she's been honest or open. So
Don't like to wind her up about like make her question
yeah, we need to wind her up about Typhon. I'm gonna ask about the sticker because I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, he's the best.
No, that was not interesting at all. So beer or cross on the keys. Who turns up to a bar and literally just empties all the crap off the table?
I
like
know,
this?
just everything.
Like, there's no need for the keys to be
about the right
there.
things? Do
You wouldn't even need to
want
steal a
around
laptop. You
here?
could literally just stand behind her with a beer and you'd probably be able to see
no.
everything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm sort of lapsed with all that. I do miss it, though.
Good beer?
Yep.
Like, I reckon, Richie, that guy, see the guy sat on the table in the distance? I
Ducky.
reckon if I was sat on that chair and I had my phone, I could zoom in and see everything on a laptop with my phone's camera.
Yeah. What's that drawing?
Nathan's a great artist, isn't he?
He
It's a
sure is.
random,
Right, let's ask about the type of
to our
flyer.
very core.
What? Oh, yeah. That's our motto. It's a motto.
Ooh.
Okay.
What's the motto with
now I
you?
need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Right, let's check her again.
Integrity. Unless it gets in the way of profit, then fuck integrity.
Do we go for the drawing? Or do we go for the plaque?
I mean, you've done the drawing, haven't you?
Yeah, it just let me highlight it again, that's all.
Ah, right. Gabe's plaque.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made.
He died in 2019?
When the game's set.
How does that make you feel?
Huh. You missed the pandemic.
I actually want to know.
Alex, Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
Oh, she's on fire.
You need to be careful because you know what Alex is like. Wind her up too much.
Start beating
Yeah.
beating
That's
frantically
the
on
emotion I
her.
was looking for. Time to explore Diane's anger about Typhon.
I feel like I should do this like not at the same table as her.
Just gonna force push her out of the way. Woomph. Oh, what are we doing now? Is this like the next level of our powers, do we think?
Oh no, this is like when we're in the flower shop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you're gonna read her mind.
Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Here we go.
So we've got. Let's look at the file.
Typhon brought me here, and look where it got me. Damn them all.
She's not happy with her job.
No.
Does it fall within the tolerable limits?
Well, as I say in the report, there's a small chance that debris from the detonation could...
It's a simple question.
It falls within the tolerable limits.
Wait. There's something else.
Oh, is that a USB stick?
That is a USB stick.
Yoink.
Probably the evidence.
I didn't join Typhon to cover up a murder. If they try to pin this on me, I'll have everything I need to fight back.
Ah, so she's keeping her own evidence.
Holy
Clever,
shit.
clever
All
lady.
right. So
She
we
must
don't
have
need to
kept
keep
this
throwing a
under
ravine.
USB
What we need to do is slowly push
Oh,
her
looks like
to
a
fight
little
against
distraction
Typhon.
after all.
I don't think she needs a distraction. I think you get her on side.
I just think you grab it and run.
Throw the beer in her face. Chuck the laptop across the room while she's confused about what's going on. You take the USB drive. Then chuck an axe at her.
You think if that USB stick had all of the evidence of like a potential murder cover-up, you wouldn't just have it exposed, open in your bag? Like when I go out with my laptop and my job, I very much try and keep everything within reaching distance and concealed, so as to not show people I'm carrying around expensive bits of tech.
It's just a USB stick. It's hidden in plain sight. We only know what's on it because of our powers.
I have a USB stick that's shaped like a key.
Oh.
So it looks like
Hey,
on my
Steph.
pair of keys,
How
it
are
looks like
you?
a key. I think that's quite cool.
So, what's your deal?
I'm sorry?
Are you
Yeah, she's not into
single,
that.
Yeah.
semi-single,
This is-
taken, but still down to get drunk and make out?
Whoa.
Wow.
Was not expecting that at all.
Oh, you can't get it from there. You can't get it across the table. You need to go from
Am I
behind.
blushing? I feel like I'm blushing.
Oh wait, it might be working.
Big time.
Yeah. I could see your cheeks from space.
Super. Real
Sounds
good
like
luck for
Steph
me.
wants to see some cheeks as well.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm so flattered.
She's gonna catch you if you try and grab it. Oh, come on.
No sweat. Just
No
think about
way.
it.
You just got
Peripheral vision.
She just been.
Anywhere.
I'll leave you two alone, and get up and walk past, and we'll just walk off in that direction.
See ya.
Oh, look. I mean, that now it's obvious what's happened.
Yeah,
Like, at least
I
play
thought-
the con for another 10, 15 minutes.
I
so it
went
doesn't
with
look as
Steph
blatant.
because I thought she was going to go through with us. She told me she would go through with us.
Right, go back and read your thoughts now.
I don't
We're going to
think I
cut
can.
to a different scene.
Looks like a different scene.
Ah, damn it.
I may have just created a rival for Steph's affections.
Why is it funny?
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
You did nothing, Ryan.
Steph, there's a very real chance that you awoke something in Diane.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You guys, oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I hope this was worth it.
Unitrix in the chat. Thanks for stopping by, Unitrix. Hope you're good, buddy.
Password
And
protected.
Jin says he went with Ryan and he did way better.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to
Yoink.
help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
Richie, what's the first thing you
In
should
the
do with that
meantime,
USB stick?
Make a
we
copy.
have a lark to do.
Yes. Multiple copies. I want a version in the cloud. I want a version on floppy disk.
You make
I want
you make a
multiple-
copy, then you put it back before she realizes.
Oh, that's even smarter. Good idea. Yeah, she'll never know.
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
So, did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
I wonder what the thing is.
All right. I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me.
See, I was gonna say actually for a second there, it didn't look like it let me select Kings again. Let's put some music on.
Is it Kings of Leon though?
No, I didn't put Kings Leon on. I also didn't expect her to just sit
Hard to
down.
say where Gabe ends and I begin.
The copyright version, just no music.
His job, his apartment.
It seems to be. I expected to put some like the music to be playing while I went about doing whatever.
There's nothing coming from that, is there?
No.
Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's
if it's real, creepy as shit.
If it's fake, it's awesome.
Funny and cool. It's a drunk chipmunk in a boat.
Yeah.
What more could you possibly want?
Right.
Who's your favourite chipmunk, Richie? Alvin, Simon, or Theodore?
I don't have one. I haven't watched a chipmunk since I was a kid.
That just means I'm overdue.
Right.
I don't even know if
just
I'm
pick a
doing
favourite
this
colour
right.
then. They all have a colour. Red, blue, or green.
Like
I'm going to go with blue. Whichever's the blue one.
I know this is Ethan's.
I think that's
copy,
Simon.
but I'm level 73.
You're definitely more of a
and
Simon.
I'm not stopping. Life in Haven would be a lot worse.
I mean, considering you've just already said the names of the chipmunks, I still can't remember them apart from Alvin.
Alvin, Simon, and Theodore. It's in the song. Do. I'm not going to give you the whole rendition.
Yeah.
This is what happens when the record player doesn't play music. I make my own.
We'll take the key. I don't know what it's for, but I'm not having this. Secret beer.
Another one of
Ooh,
Gabe's
secret
hidden
beer.
Cans. Dork.
Why doesn't he
I feel
hit high cans? It's like it's his place.
It's his house, yeah. I feel between Gabe
Dump truck.
and I can't remember his name.
Oh, shit.
Ducky.
Yeah.
They just had like raging nights of like
The feather on the hat must
alcohol-fueled
have fallen
craziness.
off. Maybe I can find it.
Maybe I
That
can
was
find the
like
feather
raised,
boat.
actually.
Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago.
Yeah,
Guess
lift
I've been
music.
avoiding looking
That's
through
cool
it.
now.
Okay,
I like a bit of lift music.
You can take the kid out of juvie.
It's got lockpicks,
Keys.
Oh,
a compass.
I'm not giving up yet, Gabe. I better find that feather. Steph is
Is it Revolver Ocelot who wears a red beret, Richie?
I think so,
That'd be a
yeah.
solid 3 when he's a young lad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need a housewarming gift from Eleanor.
It's a gnome.
She
The
said
gnomes are
Gabe
taking over.
loved these little dudes. We're one step closer now.
Or gnome. Why have, there's those gnome movies like
Wish I'd
Romeo and
taken
Juliet.
Steph's advice. Ugh.
Why have they not made a Christmas one called Gnome Alone? And it's
Steph,
basically just
I will
Home Alone
murder
but with
you.
gnomes in the garden.
I have no idea,
In the
but I think
snow.
that's an idea right there.
Copyright, you heard it here. Gnome
Copyright,
Alone,
yeah.
Gnome Alone 2.
Which should we just start a Gnome Alone too?
Fire rat joined your party.
Just start the sequel, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad my advice helped. I didn't even know what to say when Charlotte gave this to me. How do you
What
even
is it?
respond to such a perfect gift?
It's a
The
star
shooting
with...
star trophy.
Yeah.
Is the beret gotten bigger? It's almost looking like a chef's hat now.
Yeah, it looks too big on her.
Like, yeah, I might not even be a beret actually. Now I'm adjusting to the size of it on her head.
So what we thinking?
Just going with a shirt. Going with a shirt.
It's
Yeah,
maybe
it looks like she has the maroon, the darker pants. So
because we're better with the beret.
I really kind of want to lose the beret now.
Yeah. We're going
But
laughing.
it definitely goes better, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we're going laughing,
Steph
are
is
we?
a rock star for putting this together.
Oh, so it's not a beret, is it? It's going to be like one of those old fantasy hats.
Yeah.
Like
She's
looking for the feather. That makes more sense.
Because we're a bard,
Oh.
which is why we need a
Is she a
guitar.
bowman?
No, she's a bard. That's why we need our guitar.
Yeah, Bard the bowman. I was going with a hobbit.
Oh,
reference.
God, sorry, I didn't click on that one.
Stoneborn. Where would you keep a feather? Except for in your hat. That alcohol's gone off the top shelf.
Has it? It's probably been
Yes.
it might be in a week or two now.
This must have been
Very true.
Gabe's. That's a long list. And I bet he would have gotten through it.
Apologise to Oscar. What for?
I don't know. It just seems to be like a list of like people like he's wronged.
Hmm.
Put it back where you found it.
Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways
Just leave
to
it out
break
on the
my
top.
heart.
Yeah. I'll grab the guitar while I'm here.
Now you're looking more the part. We don't have time for mine haunt.
No, we don't.
One day, I'll stop being a freeloader. For now, I'm just grateful.
I'm being careful when I walk because I have carried a guitar like that on my back, and it's so easy to whack it off things.
Yeah, I can imagine so. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Ah, there's the feather.
Ah.
Exactly where I'd left it. Under the TV cabinet. Oh,
It's just a feather duster, which is a clean, and that's literally just one solitary feather.
yeah. I thought it was just like really dusty on the end there, but I think it's meant to be like that.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
I've just came to the realization, Richie.
What?
She's using her phone horizontally to read texts.
Oh god,
Who
yeah.
does that?
Should we stop playing? We can't trust this behaviour.
Yeah, no one. Like, if it's a tablet, I can understand it. You use it like landscape.
Yeah.
But not a phone. No, Alex, no.
Yeah.
This is where everybody in the chat goes. But Chris, I use my phone like that every day. It's like, don't lie.
No one uses the phone like that. It's evil.
So Richie, whilst we are just exploring the apartment, getting our outfit together, we should remind people that we'll be back tomorrow with another stream on a Friday, because we are checking out the THQ Nordic's 10th anniversary showcase event, where hopefully they've been teasing it on Twitter. They're going to announce up to 6 new games, and they've also sent out some sub-tweets to people saying that they will be bringing more or they're looking to bring more games to Stadia in the future, and some side-eye emojis. So
Indeed.
There's been some leaks already, which we're going to talk about on the podcast this week, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to see some exciting new Stadia games, hopefully for the back end of this year, but also into 2022 and beyond. I'm excited.
Yes, sir.
First time they've ever done an event like this, so hopefully it'll bring some new stuff, and hopefully it will be better than the other subsidiary company, Koch Media, that we watched, because this one is hosted by Jeff Keighley from the Game Awards.
So it's going to have some production value.
I'm hoping he's just lent them, his fancy LED stage he's got down in LA. I'm hoping it's just all on there, because that room with the screen and the floor, you could just produce a magnificent show just from that piece of tech alone.
You don't, for me, you don't even need to go that far. You just need to think about what the content you're showing is.
True. But so join us tomorrow, 8 o'clock. The showcase goes live. We'll probably be here on the Helix Cloud channel a little bit earlier, just so we can have a quick chitter about some expectations, maybe talk about the leaks. But I'm looking forward to it. And you're certainly right, Kumnar. The Koch Media event was terrible, and it's 2 hours of our life we will never get back. We just got drunk, remember, Richie?
We did. That was it. We just got drunk,
keep drinking,
drunk and hung out with chat. It was actually quite fun in that kind of way. Any more weed? Okay. I just did some weeding while you talking to the chat. Got to look after the garden.
Not the type of weeding I'm sure Gabe and Ducky get up to. On the rooftop terrace.
Well, there is a weed shop in town.
Watching the sunset go down, a couple of beers. Perfect. Yeah, I can imagine how many times you catch that guitar on all of the rungs of the stairs. Dunk, 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 dunk.
Yeah. It's just how far it sticks out.
Very precarious.
That's why you need it. That's why you need like a bag for it, so it goes vertically across your back, but then you have to duck under doorways.
You need like kind of a magnetic one, like Captain America, when he just puts it on and it goes dunk and just sticks to your back. Like, wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool.
Or would the magnet probably mess with the acoustics a little bit because the strings are metal? Maybe.
Maybe, but probably I don't think it's affected too much though. Depends
There's
how
another,
strong.
there's another
yeah.
patented invention. So we've got No Malone,
I mean,
and we've got a magnetic guitar backpack.
it's kind of an unnecessary invention because we already have bags that you can just wear.
Yeah, but can you whip it off your back just like that and then put it back on just like that so quick?
Like, how quickly do you need for the guitar?
At a
I don't
second's
need,
notice.
like,
It takes like 30 seconds to pull it out of his bag. Like, if
30
that.
seconds too long, Richie. The moment's gone.
Okay. So maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but
Oh, how do we want to guilt the child?
Should we just push him into the pond?
I mean, I don't think that'll get him to go anymore.
Well, it's his own fault.
You see, I mean, who does he liked Gabe, we know that, but he feels guilty for Gabe. I mean, I feel like every outcome is going to make him do it, so...
I'm going with Gabe. Like...
Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just...
Oh, scared. This is the perfect time to push him in.
She's gonna. She's reaching out.
Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
You know what we need to do then, kid?
Go swimming.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah. Especially my mom. She always looks
Oh yeah, mums are the worst, right?
sad. Cause I'm like bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
I want to find out who this kid voice actor is. He sounds a bit like a Trace from God of War.
Don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having
What's
fun?
the kid called? Ethan?
Ethan, yeah.
Then don't.
Ethan.
That's fine too.
Ethan Hunt.
No one will be disappointed in
Ethan
you
Lambert.
for being you.
All right.
Oh no, this is a second thing. It's not a Trace.
But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
That's what bards do. We the support casters. Imagine that if you're like in a proper like RPG party and like you got wizards, you got warriors, you got like rangers and stuff, and there's a guy just rocking out a guitar.
Thanor, the monster slayer.
Yeah, why
Thanks
not?
to the gods and all the heavens you've come.
Even
I
Jed's
am in
involved.
desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one?
You make a good
Please
Odin,
tell
Jed.
me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh.
Mag guitar, go!
Yeah. Ancient Kraken the Horde Ogres.
Oh, Ancient Kraken sounds way cooler and bigger.
Yeah.
A kraken ate a city every year. Until
Every
it
year?
died on Thanor's spear.
Wow.
My goodness. You must be Thanor's bard, Alexandra, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
If you're the king, surely you should know what's out there. It's your kingdom after all.
Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
This is
It says, let me bring up my character sheet.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Might just be
kind of
for
exciting.
talking points.
Yeah.
I've copyrighted my 2 inventions in the chat, Richie. Just
Good.
recorded somewhere.
How do we know where to look?
I think we don't know. It's a true adventure.
Oh.
I hope more people are going to show up for this LARPing thing, otherwise it's just us.
It's just us running around town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if the whole town was involved, that would be cool, but
I've got a feeling there's going to be more people like scattered around town.
yeah.
It's like where the heroes going on the
different
adventure.
roles.
So they're going to be like the villains or new party members will meet and go,
Oh shit.
Okay.
into the ravine.
A direwolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Oh, is it going to turn it into a little mini role-playing game right now?
Yeah.
Like the foosball.
This is.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh, this is awesome.
It's got music as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That sounds like Chrono Trigger.
Do.
Attack.
Untuned cord. 1 damage.
Oh. What items do you have?
I can have a look. I haven't got any.
No, I don't.
Does he have any magic? Shield of Courage. I think we'll just go straight attack.
Yeah.
Stab a burning blade.
Burning blade. 1 damage. And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Ah! 2 damage. Ah! I'm still on fire.
I wasn't expecting this one. This is awesome. I'm just going to do normal stab.
2 damage.
That's more. Oh, but he's not on fire anymore.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, he sounds terrible. He just must be an entry-level villain.
I was hoping for the Final Fantasy like chime there. Ding 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 ding.
See what?
A little fanfare.
Do that again.
1 damage to allies.
What? The ding ding
sounds-
ding ding ding. Like little
That sounds
fanfare
like
from
the-
Final Fantasy.
That sounds like the end of Overcooked when you finish your level. Do 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 do.
It's probably
Are they
inspired.
the same?
By, yeah. Similar.
Or Overcooked and Final Fantasy.
Oh,
what I
right.
was hoping what would happen there is, you know, in The Last of Us, Left Behind, when they go into the arcade and she gets her to shut her eyes, and you see all like the overlays of all the health and everything come up. That would have been cool, but I guess it's been done.
Oh, we did have a
What do you
health.
think this key is for?
Maybe it unlocks something in one.
This is actually really fun.
I know, right?
Speaking of Overcooked,
How do
Richie,
we
did
know
you
for
claim
sure it's
Overcooked
dead?
all you can eat as part of your PlayStation
Should
Plus this month?
we?
I haven't I haven't checked my PlayStation Plus actually yet.
There's
Quite
Hitman
late in the
2,
month to check, but yeah.
Overcooked all you can eat,
Yeah.
and something else. Oh, Predator Hunting Grounds.
I wish the PlayStation Plus stuff would release in the first, like the Stadia Plus stuff does.
Yeah, we
So-
kind of overlook that as
Yeah.
a convenience. How I think the PS
that
Plus
we
stuff
can
didn't
use
drop
that.
until the 6th or 7th of the month,
Yeah.
which is like it's so weird that it just doesn't do it on the first.
Yeah, because then you forget.
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh, awesome. We should find as many.
I'm still holding out. We get Overcooked on Stadia.
Yeah.
Like it's just such a perfect it would fit in perfectly with all those outright family games that have just came out as well.
Yep, there's going to be a drunk stream with that if it comes.
Hey, what's all this?
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the
Oh.
LARP.
We find a jester.
Within that tavern, it is quite. I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
That makes 2 of us.
That says something more about you, probably.
You kind of stood there on your own as well, like just waiting for me, the protagonist, to turn up.
Let's hear
You know you've got a good character as well. You're the
Yeah.
damn
There
jester.
are 3, it is said. Heroes long dead. fashioned into soul jewels. Blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues.
Blues clues.
Just checking.
Do you think they're the colours of the houses, maybe?
Possibly.
Red.
Let's check out this.
What have we got to do exactly?
Explore, find
blood.
Yeah.
Imagine if this was like a real, like Diane's killed somebody else to cover up the story, and everyone's just like, oh, it's just part of the reenactment, and actually,
yeah,
someone else is genuinely dead.
Let's look at the blood.
Oh. What's that about?
Right, we're going in the tavern.
Wanna look in here?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool if like one day, yeah, your entire town turned into a massive like LARPing session.
Would indeed. Now is everyone in here going to be massacred?
This is where I suddenly will get mobbed by orcs.
Oh, I think this is genuine. You know this. Like,
no, I don't.
All right, maybe not now.
Fellow survivors, I see.
Jed.
He's just a pistol. No.
Stealing, probably.
Are you hurt?
Hardly my first monster attack. I know an escape trick or two.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
I don't trust him.
Is that much?
Let's find the rest. Let's find the rest of the body and stab it, just in case he comes back as the zombie.
Find around here.
He's had that much to drink. Some might say he's legless.
Hey.
Steph really went
You're all weak.
loud in
You're all weak.
What happened to the torso?
Yeah, where's the rest of the guy?
Do you think they just made arms and legs? That's it. He's just gonna make arms and legs.
To be fair, if you go to like a Halloween shop, they usually just sell limbs. They're not going to sell like the torso and stuff.
Actually feel bad for that person.
I'm surprised they put fake blood everywhere. Like that must be genuinely hard to get out of the wood. That's a cool box.
That is a cool box.
Feanor, did you see this?
That's got to be it.
I like how Ducky just stands there.
He's an NPC. He's just.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, he's done his role now.
It's one of the jewels.
Violet as well.
Yeah. I'm taking the boxer.
One down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Ugh, rough day for Barry the Tavern Keeper.
Shout out to
In
Barry the
retrospect,
Tavern Keeper.
This is so obviously a decoy.
Oh, want to pause
This
that.
kingdom has serious problems.
The bear. There's got to be something in the bear's hand.
Yeah.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
I think that's kind of like on The Simpsons, where like Grandpa and Mr. Burns were all part
Yeah,
of
that's
this
what I
like,
was
army
thinking.
gang that like kept all the money. Oh, there we
Probably
go.
is the answer to that riddle.
So Nira and Desi that we need to find. Long ago, it is said, when unspeakable terrors reigned even in daylight, 4 heroes faced great shadow on Kellyan shores. For days the battle raged until the powers of the Great Shadow overwhelmed the 4 heroes, pushing them to the brink of death. 4 heroes, there's only 3 gems. There among the waves, stained with blood, 3 of the heroes gave their lives, calling upon an ancient spell that pulled the souls from their bodies and fashioned them into stones of immeasurable power. From Nera the Berserker, strongest of the 4, came the soul Ruby. From Decis the Cleric, weaver of stories, came the soul Sapphire. From Belin the Illusionist, the keeper of old books. That's it. Oh yeah, I'm the weaver of stories, the strongest of 4. I keep books. The soul Amethyst. Yeah. With all 3 soldiers in hand, the 4th hero took up their sword and struck down the Great Shadow, piercing it with light. Then, weary and bloodied from battle, the 4th hero hid the jewels away and wandered into the deep wilds of ruin, never to be seen again.
Wow, it's a lot of exposition, but at least we know a bit more.
Yeah.
Twisted Bar in the chat says, "Happy Owen Glindward Day, gentlemen," which I probably butchered the name, but that's when the Welsh revolted against the king, I recall. Happy day if you celebrate that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Congratulations on your independence. I'm guessing you're Welsh then, Twisted Barber.
Either that, he's a fan of the Welsh. Maybe he's just
Who isn't?
He might just be a huge fan of Welsh Rebellion.
Might just be Rebellion full stop.
Oh, we found some sheet music.
Owen Glendwer.
What happened to the rest of the music?
You're the bard, you're the magical bard, you tell us.
And a coin.
Ooh. Did this fall out of Diane's bag when she was sat there?
No, I'm guessing it's just it's one of the things we can collect. So in case we need to barter.
I'm waiting for the fantasy to tie into the real world.
Sorry,
yeah.
I feel like there's going to be a shift when it's like, oh no, it has to get serious now.
All sorts of sales say you in the blacksmith. I think we move on from here.
Imagine if you were a tourist to this town, you genuinely just wanted to pop in for a drink. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh wow, what happened in here? Shit. Call the police.
You're just a rambler or something. You just like because there seems to be a lot of outdoory activities going on. They've got a shop dedicated to like canoes.
Well, there was tourists because we saw them complaining about the hills being shut.
Do you remember the bald guy screaming internally?
Yes, stood outside. He's probably still there to this day.
Maybe he's one of the heroes reincarnate.
Check out what I found in that chest.
Grow nimbleness, but +1 dodge. You and your allies will dodge the next attack. Alright.
Nice work, Thanor.
We'll save that for a boss battle.
Crab battle.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
Can we go? I'm trying to think of where should we go.
Go get him, Ethan.
Well, it was the blacksmith, but it didn't tell us.
I'm Thanor.
Yeah.
Play along, dude. Benchman.
Could there be something down the alley?
Oh, something down the alley. I was thinking, like, I'm guessing the shops and stuff that we've been to are the ones we're going to revisit.
Yeah, flower shop as well. Oh, is that the crazy guy?
Why is my dead lover talking? Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by
Moving
yonder
on.
river monster.
Beware of river monster.
So literally these two guys have been roped into laughing for an entire day. What I want you to do is stand in an alleyway. Just set dressing, really.
Oh no. I saw a river monster.
Some kind
Is it
of
Ryan again?
snake.
I guess.
Who's the other guy? The guy who got really angry. The guy we beat up. What's his name again? Yeah, that's Ryan again.
Good question.
Let's do battle.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, It's kind of cute, isn't it?
Mac Loudon.
What are you talking about?
I think we should tame this now as a pet or a mount.
What do you want to do?
Hey, we're not here to hurt you.
I want to tame it. It's going to be my new mount.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
Nope. Doesn't look like you're gonna tame it.
All right. We shall do battle. Let's use our fire blast.
Now, you know earlier on I said about the overlay.
Yeah.
If you read Ryan's Ethan's emotions now, it could be like, you know, we saw the monster in the ravine.
Yeah.
If it did turn it on to like the kid sees everything like it's real and Ryan turns into a proper snake and all that stuff.
Yeah.
How are you gonna play this, Richie?
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
I should have played that first.
Wow.
2 damage.
Right. We're gonna heal.
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
Now we're gonna go in for just a stab.
This is something I'd imagine Jack Black plays in his back garden. Yeah. Like for real with his guitar.
I'm poisoned.
I know.
Does he ever attack us?
Poison damage.
He doesn't seem to be at the moment. I'm just gonna keep healing.
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
Spam heals.
There's nothing more that drags RPGs like this out is the when the enemy heals all the time. Like
Yeah.
How often the Pokemon did that happen? You know when you're trying to catch them, so you need to keep their
not,
health
let's
at like
use
a low
rest.
point. Yeah, and it's like, oh, and you see that bar go back up again.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I'm just back at the start, but I've got even less hit points.
Yeah. Yeah.
Healing Serenade.
I haven't played a good
health to
turn-based one in
us.
ages. Although actually saying that, remember I did say I started Lord of the Rings Tactics on my newly acquired PSP.
Twisted Barber says dragons can never be tamed.
Poison damage.
You're not wrong.
Right, we're gonna go in for the kill this time.
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
I wish I knew how much health he has.
Yeah, it's a bit weird that you've got your health, but not his. He must be nearly dead.
I would have thought so, yeah. It's quite a common thing in a lot of RPGs, so you have to like use like an ability to inspect your enemy to find out its weaknesses and like and like how much health they have.
Always drop something. It's another coin.
More loot.
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
3 damage.
Ooh, only used once per battle.
Wait. What's that?
This is the real world twist.
No, I think this is just the blue gem.
It's like a dragon scale or something.
Oh.
Damn it.
Maybe it's got magical powers.
Let's go
Let's
see the
hang on to it.
blacksmith. Maybe you can turn it into a suit of armor.
Are you bummed that we had to kill the snake?
Nah, it's fine.
You got a message?
Can't wait to transfix some monsters with my sweet hypnotic jams.
With my sweet hypnotic jams.
I don't think I've got any messages.
Oh, it's Diane posting on Facebook saying she's lost, on my block, saying she's lost her flash drive.
Alright, that's fine. We know what that is. Because we have it. Aha, more loot. That's another dodge scroll.
Found a scroll?
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't there a place behind here that I unlocked and there was nothing in?
Yeah, it was behind the fence. Just there to your right. Now it's locked.
Oh, that feels like that would have been like a perfect. If you'd unlocked it earlier, you can get around to get some cool item.
Yeah. It's very odd, that location.
Okay.
Like, I'm curious what its purpose
handled
was.
the river.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of the side stories that we hadn't done.
Come on.
Closed.
Monster.
Aw,
Disappointed?
I thought I would finally get to go in.
Was it the weed shop?
Yeah, that's a weed shop.
Or the farms?
Appreciates my fine work.
Oh.
There! I hear you've dealt with the river. What a thankless life. Being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa. He's really into this.
He's into it to the point where he's actually genuinely pissed off.
You seem pretty, grumpy.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver. Don't suppose you
In
know
there.
the composition?
Yeah.
Is it by any chance
If we find out, we'll tell you.
purple gem, a blue
I won't hold my
ingot,
breath.
and something else?
Yeah. I'm guessing we need to find like a scroll that tells us.
Please knock twice.
Go for it.
Seems like a trap.
Oh, there's the bald guy.
The crazy bald guy.
Yeah.
Hitman? Agent 47
Yeah.
went on the bench.
He's actually the final boss.
Monster
Cool.
or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in.
That's exactly what a monster would say, though. No.
Don't trust them. How long after we've left do you think Ryan stays on the floor for?
Probably waits until we're around the corner and gets up and runs to his next location.
Yeah. Checks his phone.
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Skull took a second to pop in.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place. That's not ominous at all. I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to sketch.
Oh, hey.
Iron,
sun silver.
goblin ore, and fire
We should tell
powder.
that blacksmith.
Oh, there we go.
I want the loot. Let's go tell the
Collected
blacksmith.
loads of loot.
Ha ha ha.
Little bad joke for you there, Richie.
You're bad. From the stream.
That joke was bad. Here all week. Here all week. Did you not want to explore the?
I'm going to
magic
tell.
shop
I'm going
as
to
well?
talk to the blacksmith first.
How good would you be if you went back and it was locked now?
Very good. I highly doubt it.
Hey,
Yeah, the
we
blacksmith
found the
doesn't seem like a
components of
major
sun
part of the
silver.
story.
Yeah.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Extra 10.
Got another scroll.
Cool.
Overpowered now.
As long as we use our scrolls, no one can hit us and we get extra 10s.
She just took the guitar off the wall with the glowing back to it. You know, the one from the Hard Rock Cafe?
Oh, yeah. Was she?
Yeah, it's to the right of the till.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
also shrunk a shop down.
This can't be good for business.
He's forging the sky sword of power.
Oh, yeah?
They've actually
Yep,
made
that
a
actually looks
tapestry. That's
legit.
commitment,
Yeah.
that.
I suppose if it's a big event in the town every year, like every year you add something else, don't you?
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
Twisted Barber says, great stream as always. Got some paperwork to file. Great show. Thank you very much, my friend. Good luck with the paperwork.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Don't accidentally drop it into a shredder and then start your weekend early.
Unless that's what you're trying to do.
Spells.
By file, you mean destroy the evidence.
For sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Warning.
Punch the
Cat
cat.
is cursed.
Punch the cat.
Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me.
Valkyrie's still a good name for a cat.
What do I want insight about?
Things.
Things. We are looking for a thing, so.
Oh.
My power.
Chaos and destruction. Yeah.
The Tower of Power.
No shit.
Holy shit. Too real.
Let's keep it with going with things.
Yikes.
Oof. This is not a good tarot reading.
Steph is just awesome.
She's a fool.
I mean, I hope that's true.
Who is the fool, or the fool, or the fool following the fool?
The fool following the fool.
Ryan? I hope so.
No more cats.
Yeah.
I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars, but I'm glad Thanor has better taste.
Priceless or best offer.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a wonder Valkyrie's ever hungry. What with all the human flesh I assume she consumes.
Ride of the Valkyries.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before.
I
Maybe
mean, she's
could
never said you were
reassure her.
hot.
She's
She
always
just
so
voted for you being
confident.
the hottest.
Yeah.
But I like
But I'll
what you're
take it,
reading
yeah.
into. Yeah. Plus, as a witch, it works.
Yeah. Let's shop.
The soul sapphire's right there. For
That's what
sale.
we need.
Troll dust.
Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see. Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but
No, I meant
Why is it 10,000 gold?
Never mind.
Because it's the soul of a legendary
Maybe we can
hero.
make some kind of deal with her.
would you consider giving us that sapphire?
Gotta be the marriage one.
Yeah.
Gotta go for the marriage one.
In exchange for something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits. And you should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it.
Kids like, what's
Kids
going
have
on?
No idea what's going on here.
I mean,
Oh man, this just got.
Nope, he knows.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
Wow.
We need
Well,
the
that
sapphire
backfired.
right away.
Oh well,
Feel it,
into the
run.
ravine she goes.
End the age of monsters.
Throw everyone in. You refuse to punch the cat, but you'll throw every human in the ravine.
Cats are awesome, humans suck.
Heard. There's a magical
Cat didn't kill my
fish
brother.
that lives in the river of sorrows.
True. That we
Bring
know
back
of, yes.
One of its scales.
The cat.
If we
cat
find
could
out the
shoot
cat
the
is actually
bone
the,
line.
the secret villain of the piece, into the ravine.
So there's a fish. Oh.
One magic fish scale.
Impressive.
So if we came here first, then...
Hmm.
Then here's my end of the bargain.
It's a chip coin from the arcade.
Only one more jewel left.
Getting there.
Let's get some troll dust.
Do you think we'll run into any trolls?
3 gold, please.
You bought it.
I bought the troll dust. I've got some scrolls, but in case I come up against a troll, I can tame it.
True. Who would be playing the troll, do you think?
It's gonna be Ryan.
Probably. Of course, it's gonna
Where
be Ryan.
to next?
Maybe she just stay there the rest of the day? Like, is there only Ethan playing this game?
Seems to be, yeah.
It must be the flower shop, right? That's the only other location we've been inside.
Yeah.
And we're
Listen
going to
here.
counter a troll.
Since you two already defeated the serpent, maybe you can handle the troll around the bridge.
There we go,
I've
there's your
killed
clue.
plenty of trolls in my day. Let's go.
Right, where's the bridge? So at the Magpie Emporium.
Right at the end of the street. Is it where we started the whole game and then we walked into town?
Oh, yeah, I think so. So it's off to the right, isn't it? So it should be down that way.
Yeah.
Life without
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
Oh.
Such a gorgeous day. I wish I used it better.
Can I recommend
Oh.
LARPing?
Is that the woman who was in the
Mind if I
pub?
duck in
I
here
think
a
so, yeah.
second? I have to renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Totally
Okay.
plausible, that.
Although that would make more sense to do it in the music shop.
I'm guessing we're just going to check in on Eleanor and Riley.
Yeah, there'll be something in here. Maybe a new spell or something.
It's weird that Ethan's waiting outside then. Ah, it is. Which, interesting enough, Richie, just like last episode, we should point out the charity there for Alzheimer's. We are doing a charity stream as part of our 2nd year anniversary. Saturday, 2nd of October, we're going to be playing games all day long with giveaways, game codes, physical Google items as well, in support of the Alzheimer's Society here in the UK. 850,000 people suffer from it right now in the UK alone. And now we're looking to raise some funds in support of finding a cure for dementia and Alzheimer's sufferers and carers who look after them. So we'd appreciate if you would head over to justgiving.com/HadixCloudGames and donate anything you can. And we'll be streaming, like I said, full games on Saturday the 2nd. So keep it locked to the channel. I'm looking forward to it, Richie. Full day of playing games with friends. What could be better for a good cause?
I could ask Riley
Check that one
how
out.
progress is going with the USB.
Indeed. The Nonkeys getting stuff added to it.
I've got a job now. I could actually donate something.
I thought that was glowing from when I walked in.
Nana's such a good person. She doesn't deserve any of this.
And neither does Riley. For fuck's sake.
So it's Mac, the guy I beat up.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem to have anything to do with the LARPing.
Yeah, it doesn't. Arrangements.
For Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous. Any luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours.
Hours?
If we're lucky.
For a USB?
Oh.
Probably just looking at a Word doc.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
It's
Okay.
running.
Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me.
Was Riley the only
The
one with a
least I could do for
computer,
Gabe.
or the tech skills?
There must be some weird encryption or something on it, but
Honestly, it's a nice distraction for me right now.
my assumption would be how protective is she being? Like if she's just doing stuff straight into a USB,
going on with
no one knows she's keeping this stuff. How,
I found out Nana has been sick. She has Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Well, Mac doesn't seem like a good subject
Are you
to deviate
Still
towards.
going to school?
Oh, no. I turned them down. Nana told me not to, but she's going to need help.
That must have been a hard decision.
No, I knew what I had to do. What's hard is dealing with the disappointment.
I'm gonna have to ask about Mac.
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
She looks off to the right as though he's like hid in the flowers or something.
He's around.
Yeah.
Probably too embarrassed to show his face. He has been helping Nana a lot. I'm sure he's just trying to get back together with me, but it kinda doesn't matter. I'm grateful he's here.
Let's talk later.
Still a
I'll
dick,
let you know
though,
if I
isn't
make any progress.
Yeah, he's a dick, but he's not a murderer.
he? Very true. Looks like a very lonely job working in that flower shop. Like, doesn't she have any arranging to do, or
So Eleanor's donating all those
Trimming.
decorations?
Maybe she's just doing it all for the day.
maybe they're just quiet because everyone else is lapping around?
Indeed.
Riley's like 300 pages in. Must be a good... I will definitely not touch this.
Ah, it's just password protected. All right, let's get back to the story at hand.
Have we tried password as the password?
And then password 1, password 2,
Password one.
and so forth until you run out of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go fight a troll.
Yeah, poor Ryan's been waiting on that bridge for like 15, 20 minutes now since the last fight.
He's hanging out with the jogger. She's done some stretches. It's all
I
good.
wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Flowers?
This town has a lot of flowers. That are pixelated. That flower shop must be very busy.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a WWE Championship belt as well.
Shit!
The reigning WrestleMania champion is.
He's got a soul jewel right there.
Ah, so we can't just chuck him into the ravine.
It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Use the dust.
I paid 3 gold for this dust. I'm going to use it.
Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll.
No. Don't you dare.
Oh, glitter gets everywhere as well.
Glitter should be illegal.
Visitors. I love visitors. Can I get you anything? A glass of marsh water. Slug chips.
So chips.
How about that jewel? On your belt.
Sure.
There we go.
Anything else?
Go jump in the river.
Let's get him on board.
We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me.
Well, get covered in glitter and then do nothing.
Ooh. I presume there's going to be another fight, otherwise it's given us a lot of level up powers to just disregard.
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
You put a great deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. Yeah. And you
are also there.
See deep into the hearts of people. But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
Wow, deep, Mr. Troll.
Into the river.
This troll is emo.
I think that's all we need, right?
Immortal. Immortal.
Come visit again.
I think we're gonna have a final. We've got to have a final battle.
Yeah, there needs to be.
We've got all three. We can go back to the king now. Ow.
Yep.
Okay.
Was that someone complaining about the laughing?
I admit it.
How long does this go on for?
Is it still time to sign
someone's
up?
missing out.
Nothing to admit. It's just facts.
Even after you used the dust, he was still scary.
The monsters. Seems like so long ago.
Nice.
He's already said that.
It'd be just like playing games on his phone, so you've gone past. Oh, what was my line again?
I guess yeah, true. If he's an NPC playing an NPC.
Yeah.
To the park to see King Jed.
We have acquired the jewels.
I went and saw the crown jewels this summer.
Oh.
Weren't that interesting?
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
That's a very specific dollar.
I did. I don't have to prove it.
Gabe, you would have really had fun with all this.
Pick up the dollar, right?
Apparently I can't.
Oh my god.
Stab it. Kill it now.
Feanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last.
Dinner's ready.
Fire blast. Use fire blast.
She's got to be the big bad, right?
The forest spirit.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Use fire blast.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look. There.
What is that?
It's a trap. It's a trap. I think it's just some food for the kids.
It's a sword.
Oh, was it? I couldn't see that.
Yeah.
I just saw the plinth. Or the stump.
The sky sword.
Oh, no,
It's
I
the
see it.
sky sword of power. It's exactly
Oh,
the same as I drew in the
shit.
comics. It's got the pincer. And the same grip.
Alright, that would be cool
And
as a
it's got
kid
this
to see
part
something
Yeah.
you
for the
drew.
jewels.
I drew it and then someone's created it.
Do it.
3D printer.
Can I really take it?
Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that.
Okay.
I hope he says I have the power when he holds it high.
I should have kept this other side, could dual wield.
Here we go. When he removes it, I feel like it's got to be a trap where he's going to now fight with his new sword. Oh, he's put the jewels in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's almost like Connect 4 now.
There we go.
There go his emotions. To be fair, if you were a kid of his age and you just got that, you would be over the moon.
Yeah.
I have the power.
Oh.
Owned it.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh, went in his world.
Yes, this is what I thought was going to happen. This
Yeah.
is where the big RPG fight needs to happen. In his mind. That's cool. Then the sword looks a lot more badass when it's not made of 3D printed plastic or wood. I like how our outfit still looks the same.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bard, a song, if you please.
I shall sing of your demise.
That ray tracing, Richie.
Fulfilled at last. Now Thanor's might is unsurpassed.
Uh-oh. Is it Ryan again, do we think, or...?
It could be Matt, but I think it's most likely going to be Ryan. Every other enemy's being... Oh, it's Jed?
Oh, shit. What a twist.
So twisty.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels.
Stormrider, the undead. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me.
They put them my sword.
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
Oh, he's got genuine powers now. Jed's even cooler now.
Yeah.
He's got force
Here we go.
lightning. This is what I wanted out of the earlier fights. Now we're on
this
proper.
is better, yeah.
This is it.
Right.
Hypnotic fugue.
Now, would you play a whole game of this now, Richie?
Yeah, actually, I genuinely would.
Transfixed by that gorgeous music.
Right.
Stirring him.
Let's buff him.
Strike of wrath.
Oh.
Oh.
Lord Vivek in the chat says, now that's a guitar.
Healing serenade.
It is. I'm getting big vibes from what was the game with Jack Black in where he had the guitar.
Burning blade.
Oh, what's it called again?
And he went into hell, didn't he?
Yeah.
He'll come to me.
Curse this fire!
Stirring him.
Something Rock of Legends?
Rock of
Legends
Ages?
something? No, that's a totally different game.
Let's go
Fire blast.
Unholy lightning storm! Death to
Oh,
all
that
who
doesn't
defy
sound good.
me!
No, it's not good.
Curse this fire!
Oh, find out that game now. Is it something? I feel like it's just something legend.
Scroll of advantage.
Jack Black. Brutal Legend. That was the
Healing
game.
serenade.
An EA game. Published by EA, made by Double Fine.
Burning blade.
scroll of healing.
I'm just using all my scrolls now because I can.
Brutal Legend. That needs a remake. THQ Nordic needs to take the IP, reveal it tomorrow.
They need a second one that has Kyle Gass in it as well.
Sequel with like a sidekick.
Yeah.
I tell you what we need to talk about soon as well is the harmonics game that they're working on for Stadia. Like, we haven't had an update on that in nearly 1 full year.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we've done it. Oh shit, imagine if...
And I have full health as well.
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened.
That last fight was epic.
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Oh no, that's the mine air raid, isn't it? That's going to take him right out of his good mood.
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's
Oh wow,
dead 'cause
that
of me.
flipped the switch straight
My
away.
fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan?
At least you got 2 hours break from...
Yeah.
It wasn't your fault.
Can she channel emotions onto somebody else now, do you think?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like that should be the next level of her power. She's able to change people's emotions.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Or project one person's to another.
Kumna saying everything is cancelled. I'm thinking that must be in relation to harmonics. I don't know if they said anything officially. I guess, was that part of the it wasn't Stadia Games Entertainment though, was it?
I don't think so. It might have,
It
might have been though.
Just like Splash Damage was a separate third party thing.
If it was getting published by Stadia Games and Entertainment though, it might have been cancelled.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Oh well. R.I.P. No side quest episode needed for that conversation, Richie.
Yep. Nope.
Hey.
What's she up to?
Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Chiseling.
Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left.
Ooh.
I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
It was a group effort, but I'm glad I could help.
It feels like Alex got the fun bit without any of the effort in though.
After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
It was like Steph put all the effort in and then just hung out in the same place where she
Creative
works.
He is.
Yeah.
You must be so proud of him.
I mean,
He
they've
was
got the
so
festival
thrilled to
thing at
see
the
you
end
show
of the day,
up with
right?
the
Is
sword.
that's today, the Spring Festival?
Yeah, true.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
I can imagine getting Ethan ready for his dad, the shop, the spring festival. I'm always here if you want to talk about anything.
You're
not that.
really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
This is why I want to go okay and just like back up because I don't feel we're that close to her. Like we've only just met her like probably a couple of days ago.
True, but she was kind of seeing our brother, so there's like that immediate sisters
Are you
connection
sure?
kind of thing.
If you want company, I'm...
Uh-oh.
No! Fuck!
don't you listen?
Richie, why did you say that?
I don't know.
This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from?
What did she do? What's up? Something's. You think Typhon? Do you think
looks
she
like
didn't take the money or
Charlotte is
something?
really
And now she's
pouring
regretting it.
herself into her
I don't know.
There's something at play here.
We've got some. What's Ducky know?
Well, that's a long. That is a classic text from like someone who doesn't use technology.
Yeah.
Like a whole story.
Yeah. Yeah, someone who grew up in the days where you have to send a letter, so you want to put put value in there.
It's like my wife's dad. Whenever he sends messages, he always puts like "from dad" at the end. Like,
my mum
yes,
does
we know.
that. My mum
We know.
ends messages with "love, mum," and every single message.
Yeah, hugs and kisses. Hey, bless him. And yeah, Kumnar points out that the
innocence about this.
the T'Challa game, yeah, might have been the same scenario, but we'll never know.
Nope.
Wonder
What the hell is that? It looks like a bunch of birds.
Yeah, let's put some corpses in there. This is where we keep our dead birds.
This hurts to even look at.
Ooh,
How much did it hurt to make?
That's some little nightmares kind of shit.
Right, let's just sneak in. Let's have a peek into her emotions.
Imagine her stood there, just told you to fuck off, and then now you're like, you can feel her stood awkwardly behind you, like trying to touch her on the back.
It's like, how
it's
long?
Doctors for 6.
When will she fuck off?
Like, do I need to say it again? Oh, we're going to be in her world and see what all the art represents?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah, we are.
Oh shit. You've done it, Richie. You've done it again. Do you think that statue's going to be Gabe reaching out, maybe?
Maybe.
Oh. Next we go hard in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Said first time I've seen Life is Strange gameplay, and I see someone go Super Saiyan. Yeah, that's what this game's all. That's what the series is all about.
Yeah.
Nix, did you not know?
It's a spin-off of Dragon Ball.
Characters. Yeah. Spiritual successor. Oh dear. This seems like a room of torment more than art.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something here that
What's the difference?
can tell me why.
Let's see. Is it gonna move?
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone?
I mean,
I'm guessing things with Ethan's dad didn't end well.
Yeah.
And Gabe was the first person she opened up to again.
Yeah, by the sounds of it.
Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
Ooh. That hurts.
Yeah, that's kind of completely unfair. We turned up.
Yeah.
And then shit happened to happen.
Yeah. I can understand though
Yeah.
why from her point, like the only change in their life has
It's
been
your
Alex
fault.
and it has gone to shit since she
You were
showed up.
supposed to protect us. Why
It looks like every piece of art blames somebody else.
Yeah.
Oh no. What's happening here?
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
The rest of the statue breaks away and the T for Typhon's behind it.
She's angry at herself.
Is that a kid? Is that Ethan, the little devil?
Yeah, I think it's
He's hung the cat.
What is
I said
wrong
punch the
with me?
cat, not hang the
I
cat.
can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster?
Oh.
So she's angry at everyone, but she's aware she's shouldn't be though.
Yeah.
That's not how emotions work, unfortunately.
It's your fault. Why couldn't
Don't blame the
you
kid.
just fucking listen?
Oh no, she took a kid's face off. She took his face, Richie.
Off.
At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte.
Oh no. Well,
Charlotte.
needs to get some better quality stone.
I think it would be natural for her to blame her son because it kind of was her son's fault, but
Yeah. Which then by default you probably would blame yourself as
yeah,
the parent.
Creative.
Like your fault he was on his own, your fault he went away, your fault he's not smarter with the rules.
And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Gabe, I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
No wonder the kid's still feeling guilty if the mum's got like this underlining seed of hate towards him. Like I think you could probably feel that
God,
from
this
your
is a
parents.
choice.
It's like you knew when you were in a your parents were in a mood with you, even without them saying. You just kind of felt it.
Yeah.
Shout out to the music, by the way. Undertone and all like the mood right now.
Yeah. I feel this is such a pivotal like things like if I say your feelings matter, I'm almost validating a hatred for a son. But on the other side of that is your feelings should matter. And then but your actions what matter might be just too dismissive of her feelings.
I guess at least your actions is more like forward moving. So it's like whatever you do after this, maybe.
Yeah, she'll go with actions.
Like it's not about what happened; it's what about you react to it, what you do.
Yeah.
None of that makes you a bad mom. No matter what you're feeling, you always give Ethan what he needs. That's what matters.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead.
She's angry.
I wish I were too.
Oh, I thought she said you.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if
No,
I
no,
could
don't do
just
that, Alex.
take it away?
You can't rob people of their
People's
emotions.
Yeah, she might just be an empty vessel if she does that. Let the hate flow through you.
I can do it. I can take her anger from her.
Strike me down.
Maybe you just take a little bit.
And that, are we going to get angry? That just take the edge off.
Yeah.
Like a strong sedative, just take the edge off.
Should I?
I don't want to.
Lee in the chat says, "Oh, the language walking in the stream straight to an F-bomb." Yeah, it's getting tense up in here, Lee. It's getting tense up in here.
See, I wish there was a third option to just only take a little bit, like just enough for her to kind of see it, get perspective.
But then that would be too easy, Richie. The game wants to force you into making a decision. Oh,
I kind of want to go down the dark path and take her anger, to be honest, just to see how the story plays out.
I mean, you're going to play through this twice yourself,
Yeah,
so...
and I'm thinking Alex actually probably wouldn't be... She doesn't seem that emotionally literate in some ways. Like,
so I'll play out a scenario, though. What if you take her anger, you get angry, and then on your way out, Ethan says, "Oh, hey, Alex, thanks for today," and she just goes, "Fuck off!"
Into the ravine!
Takes it all out on the poor innocent kid who we're trying to keep out of this. Because I definitely feel like if we absorb her anger,
we're going to take out
there
someone who
has to
doesn't
be
deserve it.
there has to be some repercussion. What if it's our relationship with Steph?
Right, I've got a plan. We take our anger, then we don't see anyone until we find Mac, and we just beat the shit out of him again.
Mac doesn't deserve that. But yeah, Richie, this could jeopardize our relationship with Steph if we bump into her as soon as we leave here.
I think the moral choice would be to leave her alone. Like, messing with people's emotions is probably a step too far.
You mess with my emotions every week, Richie, on the podcast.
I can't.
Did you take too long?
I'm sorry,
No, I made a choice.
Takes a brave man not to interfere.
There's one thing messing with your emotions by just being around you and the weird things you feel for me.
Yeah.
And there's another thing like directly manipulating them.
What are you going to do, Richie?
I'm leaning towards apologise. I think reassuring her that in this state's not going to help. I'm not sure how much she's open to an apology though, because
she'll probably just tell us to do one again, but it can't hurt to say.
I think apologising is better than nothing.
Better if you spell it right as well with an S, not a Z.
That makes two of us.
She's got a venomous bite, hasn't she, when she wants to?
She's like the angriest person on the planet right now.
Seems to be. Yeah, we've not already pointed out that true colours, of course, colours totally spelt wrong. It's missing a U. It pains me to write our tweets where we have to do the hashtag and it's spelt.
There's been times where I have been tempted to put the U in.
Yeah, but it's not the name of the game. So just like Judgment with its missing E. We won't go there.
Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom. Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Yeah, about that. You say it, would you keep it to yourself?
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
Yeah, I still think if our option was just to steal her emotions, that's not.
That the USB stick revealed all of
that's a
Typhon's
rocky
secrets.
road to go down. Like,
Not yet, but Alex.
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be nice to hear.
Probably listen to that.
do you need to? If he's just ringing in to let them know.
I know, but it's his last words.
Yeah.
It's like that episode of How I Met Your Mother where they have the dad's voicemail message.
We're here for you. Okay? Okay?
Here we go.
It's put me in a situation where I have a choice, but there's only one option.
It just wants you to soak it all in.
Yeah.
Typhon safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Chen. Yeah, okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. Alright, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down.
I should have took the anger. Could use it now.
You go blast open the doors of their office. They don't have an office in town, which
This
seems odd. I
USB
feel like,
stick has what I need. Time to dig through it.
you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they've got the mining facility up in there, but you'd think, like, why is Diane doing her work in the pub? Like, she should have like a local office on the high street somewhere. They deal with like inquiries and recruitment and
Maybe,
stuff.
maybe they're the head office somewhere else, but she's just like working from home, but she goes to the pub instead.
Working from if we could all work from the pub.
Gotta find joy in the
only.
little things. Right, Gabe? A key part of any good investigation.
One day we'll record an episode of the Sounds of Stadia podcast in the pub.
If we get permission, maybe.
I think it'd be that hard to get permission, to be honest, if it's like a quiet
With a
day.
live studio audience.
Yeah.
Right, so there's the map. Okay.
A cold case
Beer.
and a warm beer.
Can I have a warm case and a cold beer instead?
Then what looks like a
Whatever's going on with
PlayStation
Typhon.
3 controller.
It wasn't worth Gabe's life.
PlayStation 1, it doesn't have the analog sticks.
I was going with PS3 because it also doesn't have a wire.
We're going to get them.
Oh.
For you, Gabe.
Cut the wire off, make it wireless.
that's how
Thanks
that's
for
how tech
spilling your
works.
guts.
Right.
So-
Use the laptop. See what else we find.
How fuck? We're gonna get them. Okay?
Yeah.
Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Right.
Can we listen to all of these? That seems like a lot of information. Someone's ordered some
THQ,
chicken.
How can we feed you? Is the Good Pickins chicken thing still going on? It sure is. Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets.
Oh,
Excellent
spicy
choice.
nuggets, Richie.
And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes and gravy? Oh, okay. Sir? Oh, fuck. Sorry.
This is a big question.
Wait a minute? No. I'm gonna go with the potatoes. Yeah, let's just do potatoes.
Yeah, no one wants like
both
a
for 50
custard,
cents extra.
custard cream and beef gravy.
Still there? Yeah. No, no, that's okay, just the potatoes. Okay, I've got you down for a large order of spicy nuggets with potatoes. That'll be ready for you to pick up in about 30 minutes. Thanks.
That was riveting.
I feel that's important information.
Biscuits and gravy I'll never get from a culinary American standpoint. Like, it's literally a scone or a scone, depending on where you're in the UK.
It's more of a
And
savoury scone than a
gravy-
sweeter one, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still weird. Still weird. I mean, I'd try it, but it's still weird.
Oh, God, yeah, I'd definitely try it.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem. You're kidding. There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
It's a
We're talking
child.
about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do
The correct answer there is
the
yes.
right call. Email me when it's done.
Taking the risk of a kid's life.
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email.
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it.
There's the investigations department.
Lena.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
Wow.
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made. I
would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Wasn't unavoidable.
Great. Then you and I are aligned.
Scapegoated, though. The implications
people in
there.
the mountains?
Yeah.
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
Why do I feel like Lena's speaking from somewhere that this has happened before?
Yeah, I
Like,
think.
to be so cold and just like, yeah, cover it up immediately.
Any more you want to listen to before we check
Yeah,
the
I want to
emails?
listen to the investigations call.
That's the one we've just listened. Oh no, it isn't the
Oh,
one
is
we've
it?
just listened to.
H&B
Communications. Bennett speaking.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me...
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others. We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay. I'll come by tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line
So she's-
would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we
She's
could have-
complicit herself because now, yeah.
Are other Haven citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our emergency line is for. There's no danger whatsoever.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments.
Unless you call it and they do nothing about it, Richie.
Yeah.
I almost threw up listening to that.
Same.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy. You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You are officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
What's so
Is there anything
important?
else?
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Whoever it is.
Thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
What was that last call?
I can put it on if you want.
Yeah, I mean, we've listened to them
Typhon
all
Mining,
pretty much, haven't we?
Oh, hey, Joe. How
Anyone's
are you?
having this too,
I'm
like
good.
these ones at the
Doing
top.
real good.
What?
So I have
That'd be
a
like
pretty good
flowers
list
for a
of candidates
funeral.
to go over
Yeah.
with you. Looks like I've got...
Well, that was Gabe's call, so the ones before that are not really that relevant.
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news, and I don't know, after that accident,
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package. Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections. Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it. Of course, that was Diane's idea. I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do. This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea?
Oh, I warned you. Rhea went off undetected, as you insisted.
Rhea went off
and now someone is
undetected.
dead.
Was there a second blast that night?
I didn't expect when I pressed A then they actually come off the email.
Yeah.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled
what are they
blast,
testing, Richie?
Rhea would be discovered.
Some sort of weapon, probably.
Shit.
Intrigue.
The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for.
So what was
Damn.
that email again?
A second blast. That's a
Unisys
Bond
announcement
villain
that
type
have a
stuff.
Plan. I'm not going down for at least none. Well, that's an email to have down in carbon copy, isn't it? Unavoidable accident. Therefore, I'm choosing to overlook this momentary lapse of judgment. I'll be calling for things more discuss how we move forward.
Wow, that's a funny way to spell criminal negligence. Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for?
She's getting bribed.
What a
Job
polite way of
promotion.
saying, I control you, and don't forget it.
I hope we meet this Lena Clark and set
Situation?
Valkyrie on her.
You mean
Yeah,
the girl
I think
you
I need to
killed?
introduce her to my friend, the Ravine.
Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
Yeah, she's got a problem with her car.
Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so
2 sites.
bureaucratic?
Called
Active
after
uranium pit.
uranium. Oh, okay. Uranium
And I
deposits.
thought above ground mining was terrifying. The timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence.
Well, it did say the timing was important.
I feel like you would have to tell members of the public if there was uranium below your town.
Not if they're shifty. Well, they'd
I
have
mean,
to,
yeah,
but yeah.
Legally, yeah.
Right.
Diane has dossiers on the entire Haven Council. That's not creepy at all.
Pressure points. Wow.
Okay, Diane, I was starting to feel sorry for Diane because I think she's in a difficult position, but this is Ravine worthy.
That's where they look
is
at the council
Rhea.
dossiers
Oh.
again.
Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map.
Council
Diane
dossiers.
To
has
see what it
dossiers
says. So,
on the entire Haven
Eleanor,
Council.
well respected,
That's not
unlikely
creepy at all.
to dissent on her own. The granddaughter was close to Gabe. P's not the question. Lucan, strong ally, use him as a resource to secure members' votes. Charlotte, it's well-known small business, instrumental. Gabe's girlfriend lost the cause. And then Ducky, pressure points, grief over deceased wife. Ducky's passed, arriving home shortly after resigning from the board of his own company due to falling out with his daughter. Okay, Jason Pike. Very creepy that she's got stuff on everyone.
Yeah.
So that's the team. So Brandon Whitaker, site operator. 8 tons expected haul.
This is just
Codename Dion. I'm guessing codename Rhea's.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
is for the other one, yeah.
This is about Rhea, but it doesn't tell
Yeah.
me where it was.
Expected haul permit. Can you click on the highlight things on that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly
There you
the
go.
same
The time was
the
at
blast that killed Gabe
9:32.
went off.
There you go.
The expected haul was left blank. No permit? That's gotta be illegal, right?
Dodgy.
I guess Mac was right to be so paranoid.
Who are the spying on that? Him.
This is Mac.
It feels wrong to be looking at this, and yet I can't look away.
So that's the private eye people tracking Mac to see what he's up to.
Yeah.
They saw that?
Well, this is Typhon, because Mac's an employee. So they're keeping files on their employees as well.
I still need to find out where this
right.
is.
So that we need a map to find out where this explosion happened. Does it say anything on there?
Yeah, there's a map on the table.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know if it had any coordinates or anything.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly
They
be down
dug
there?
too
that's so
deep and too greedily.
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the
Balrog
old site,
of Morgoth.
didn't they?
Yeah, so?
Oh, it's coming when you least expect
I
it.
don't think they were digging something up.
Covering
They
something
were
up.
burying something.
We've got to get down to that mine, Richie.
Okay, back
A
to laughing.
screensaver on
Let's
the
go. Let's get
laptop.
some dwarfs.
A screensaver on the laptop kicks in quite quick.
And that is the end of the chapter.
Wow. What intrigue we leave that on. So we are going to delve into the mine, we presume, to search and seek out what Typhon have covered up, not dug up, as we follow the proverbial rabbit down the rabbit hole in search of what really happened to our brother and could it have been avoided. Richie, what do you think of this chapter?
It's intriguing. It feels like we haven't progressed the story that much, but there's a lot of like the threads starting to come together a bit.
Yeah, it's pulling on all those strings.
Yeah.
We've got a bit more character building. I feel like I really, really love the character dynamics with everyone. Who's your favorite?
I like them all, to be honest. I mean, there's a couple that I want to throw into a ravine.
You and that ravine.
I'm going to go with Ducky. I think Ducky's going to come out as a hero of this piece. He feels like he's ready for a redemption arc because he's argued with his daughter. He's retired and he spent his entire time drinking since. So I want him to have a redemption.
Space. Do you think anyone else is going to die?
No.
Well, is our brother really dead? Do you think?
I don't know. It could be. The whole thing could be staged in order to like bring Typhon down. We've seen things like Typhon graffiti
falling in a ravine. It doesn't seem like it could have been very staged.
He's a good swimmer.
But I guess we'll find out next time. This has been, of course, part 3 of our Life is Strange True Colors Let's Play series. If you haven't done so already, do not forget to like the video, so it helps support the channel and helps us grow and find new Stadia supporters and people out there looking to play along with us in the cloud. Also, do not forget to check out the Sounds of Stadia podcast. Drops every Monday, where we round up all of the Stadia and gaming news. And more importantly, we also have an episode of Side Quest that drops first thing tomorrow, where we talk about the Stadia achievement system, what it's missing, what improvements could have happened, and we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So if you are not a member of the channel and you did not get it 6 days early, it goes live tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. UK time. Other than that, we'll be back tomorrow. Do not forget, this isn't the last of our streams this week. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. British summertime, for the THQ Nordic 10th anniversary showcase, where we're hopefully going to see some new games from THQ, and fingers crossed we'll see some of them on Stadia. That's it for this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great weekend, everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow before the weekend, so I'll say that then tomorrow night too. My name's been Chris.
I've been Richie.
We've been Hades Cloud Games playing Life is Strange. Take care. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Bye.